my journey here kind of started with me and Sizz. We've been playing together as a duo in Rocket League for a really long time, about a year to a year and a half.
So Rogue started out kind of like just, you know, a bunch of guys, a bunch of friends coming together because I just got off my previous team.
And now it's, you know, with Turtle, and originally me and Matt had only just made league play, like we never really got to LAN ever. And with Turtle, we became the #2 seed in North America.
I feel like we know each other's personalities really well, and that's why we understand each other really well as a team.
The way we are, like, emotionally, is all of us are just really funny together. Like, if I like talk crap to one another, like, it's just like usually good fun.
Oh my god! It's my jaw, like, thank you! Thank you!
We all like shit talk each other and mess around a lot, so I think that kind of lightens the mood.
Oh my god!
Wait, Turtle.
Stop touching me!
Turtle.
Like, it can get kind of annoying, obviously, you know, like shit talking each other a lot, but like it's a joke and it's really fun and it like helps us lighten the mood. Sizz is kind of like the crazy guy. He's the guy who hypes us up and gets us really involved and just, you know, overall is like, I'd say like the leader. Matt's more of like a chill guy. He's very mechanical and just overall he's like our very skilled, he's a talented player basically.
Turtle he knows how to have fun and he knows how to like get settled down and be serious when time comes, and it's perfect like glue between us two. We've had a lot of fun just being around at the hotel, driving around LA, and the production here is just really great. All the photos are high quality, everyone's super nice, and all the snacks of course are good.
Matt eats the most by far. What are you talking about? By far. You're actually obese.
We didn't scrim any other teams like really formally. We just kind of sat on the computers because we got here a little bit early.
But we got a little bit in before the block started, and we scrimmed a good team, and we came out on top. So I'm feeling pretty confident right now.
The first team we're playing today is the Leftovers. They're a team from Europe that merged together right before the LAN. You know, it doesn't matter what happens, we're just gonna go in and play to win.
I've been nervous like all week, but like now it's game day, I feel a lot better. Just kind of like, I don't know, the closer it gets, the better I feel, but also just the more real it gets. It's all like anxious but nervous.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to the Rocket League Championship Series Season 3 World Championships. 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's going to get even better as the weekend goes along. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your #2 seed from North America. It's Rogue!
Now that's a walkout right there. You see Turtle repping the United States of America.
But it's time to get on into this match with the commentaries between Kwon and Final Card.
So the Leftovers having to play against being the favorites. They love to play from behind. Let's see if they can do it here against Rogue.
But with the hype Rogue came onto the field with, I wouldn't let them.
Oh, Matt gonna be able to get that one through all the defense. That's Rogue on the board. Matt will take another shot, then we'll go in. Game number 1 gonna go to Rogue. Quickly taking that one 4-0 over the Leftovers.
Right in front of net.
Turtle to put it in past the defender. Game 2 picks up right where Game 1 left off, and Rogue's in the lead. Ferris sitting in midfield, looking for the shot opportunity. Here he goes. The shot will go. Oh, and it bounces down. Barely makes it in, but we got a tie game. Allows Farah to win the first touch. That's past 3, and it'll just go in off the touch from Snasky. But as the game hits the 0-second marker, that will be the end of it. And the Leftovers will tie up the series. They take game 2. At this point, we will see who is able to bounce back. Snasky will get it through Turtle. And Matt needs to rotate his Sizz up towards Turtle. The cherry pick. Does it go in? Oh, didn't even need Turtle. Look at this shot from Sizz.
Matt, what are you doing to these poor guys? Able to get such a tight redirect from the corner, but will LAN prove just too much pressure?
Well, we will find out right now, Carpet. On Manfield, Storm's broken out. Rogue doesn't care. A win here moves them on in the bracket. Sicky, the veteran, he's been here so many times with so many different teammates, but Matt says, screw your backboard, I'm taking the shot direct. Demo on Sizz opens up some space, but the clear game, Turtle's just gonna put it back in. It's a 2v3 power play in favor of the Leftovers, and Turtle doesn't care.
They won't have a lot of counter clears, and will we see yet one more from Matt?
He'll put it in just before the end.
They're trying their best to close that gap. They want to show that they're here to prove just as much as anybody else. A team that came out hyped, they ended hype, ended in 6-2. Look at how happy these boys are. Oh, this feels so good for them.
Rogue coming out and making a statement. You know that has to feel good.
Anything you like to say?
All day, baby!
From the moment they came onto the stage with the American flag in the background, showing a lot of hype, and then during the games, if you watch them on the stage, just super electric entirely throughout.
How was the crowd, dude? How was the crowd?
I'll see you in the winners final. American flag.
Yes!
I love you.
I love my team. Where's Matt at?
I'm feeling good. I got like a good amount of sleep last night.
In the morning today when we got here, I was talking with Matt and Turtle to see like how much they wanted to scrim.
We just practiced, we just chilled. We made sure not to get ourselves too stressed.
I'm serious. Wait. Actually freezing. Oh, I'm insane.
I'm actually insane.
Relax and focus. Just like being on a roll right now. Not really worrying too much about our game.
You guys are gonna come through on the other side of the stage. You guys are gonna be on this side. You guys are.
Then motivate each other. We got this shit. We got this shit, all right?
Exactly. Let's have fun too.
Yeah, have fun's the point.
We're
We're not gonna play a game and not have fun.
Exactly.
Keep loose, stay loose, laugh, go ahead, do whatever you want. It's a game in the end. We got this. We made it to the end. There's gonna be 8, there's not 10 teams.
Yeah, this is the only time, the only way that Turtle will ever get carried. He's too good.
And Sizz, you know, just all day.
Yeah, it's all day, baby.
Statistically speaking, you see Mocket coming in with a game already under their belt, like you said, warmed up. Usually that does favor them.
Fairpeak tries to intercept that one to keep the momentum towards the net. A pinch goes in favor of Mocket as they've had difficulty generating any kind of scoring opportunities, and now they're leaving open nets. Mystic sets it, third one in.
First game going to Mocket Esports.
Rogue, as I said before, missing a bit of that speed that we saw them come out with. Game number 2, Mocket Esports versus Rogue. They set up an attack off the crossbar. Matt with the follow-up, a slow roller. They're gonna grab goal number 1. By himself, you don't want to be in a 1v1 situation. 2 people in net, it doesn't matter. We're tied up. Otherwise, we're gonna end up hitting an overtime. Matt and Sizz have to be very careful right now. They have K-Dop, Fairpeak, and Mystic on their tail. A shot on the goal line. We're going to overtime.
Oh my goodness, you're talking about inches again. Showing how dangerous he is in solo play.
A shot on net as it comes off the corner. Fairpeak runs that one down the field by himself. The defenders for Rogue can't keep it out. Game number 3, Mocket is now looking to grab a second 3-0 against Rogue. 1 minute remaining now, still scoreless. Mocket Esports looking for that final goal on target. K-Dop push it aside, pressure from Sizz, puts it on target, and Rogue grabs the first goal in game number 3, and Rogue will grab a win. 2-1 in the series now. This is still a match point from Mocket Esports. They look like they're having a good time on stage, though. Rogue is still happy.
And winks. Ooh, there it is. Oh, a kiss this time.
Give them your energy. They need it right now as they're down a series. And Fairpeak will be able to clear that one away from him. Sizz waiting patiently. Puts one on the goal post. Bardowski.
They are on match point. If they could take this victory, they're moving on. But the big thing with these two teams, winner, oh, Mystic passing it to himself off the post.
Rogue having a difficult time breaking out of their own end now. A lot of pressure coming out from Mocket Esports, and the finish is there. Mocket Esports will move on in the bracket as they take the series 3-1 against Rogue. There it is. What an incredible almost comeback from Rogue, though. They did a really good job of realizing that they weren't paced up like they were yesterday. We have to move faster. We have to work together a little bit better here. But Mocket started off really strong early, then almost set Rogue in an almost impossible comeback situation.
It was unfortunate. It was an unfortunate way to lose, but I mean, we definitely thought we played well. Overall, I probably think we could have won the series, but I mean, just some dumb mistakes. We ended up losing it.
Yeah. It's okay. You have one more chance.
I'm not sure about my teammates, but to me, I feel like when we're on our game, we can beat anybody. We have a period to recuperate from our loss.
Hello. I feel like today's loss got like kind of the, I don't know, I feel like we needed to lose. You know what I mean? Just to know what it feels like. And then tomorrow, hopefully we can come back really, really strong.
Well, I'm gonna let you get back to sleep.
Yeah. Thank you.
Got here pretty early this morning, going up against the
the number 4 EU team this morning. We're right across the stage over there. We're actually scrimming our scrim partners NRG. So we're just getting the stages set up, and they're about to go on in like 30 minutes or so. And they're looking good already. They've already taken some games off NRG. It's pretty close. They just need to stay confident today.
We're practicing a decent amount, and we came here early. I got a big breakfast. I was just feeling good, but like I locked myself in a room. I started listening to music and I got really hyped.
You need to be so fucking loud, okay? Because when you're loud, conquer brings that. Everybody tunes off that energy. What we're gonna do? You guys are gonna all line up shoulder to shoulder like this. Yeah. Whomever's in the middle is gonna have the flag roll up on the next.
Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from North America, give it up for Rogue!
There you go.
Newcomers coming in versus the dynasty of Northern Gaming.
Rogue came in day number 1 blazing confidence and just absolute speed on the field. They lost it in day number 2 and expect them to pull that out now in day number 3. Rogue versus Northern Gaming. Someone's going home in this best of 5.
Well, that's what the guys on the desk were talking about. Northern Gaming has had a really slow start as Matt sneaks another one in.
Slow start or not, they're going to move that one forward. 1 minute remaining. They have to get a goal.
What a shot!
And Turbo, once again for his team, puts them back on the scoreboard. Being on the wall and ready to get these away, Remco forces that one through into the corner. An awkward situation for Rogue. Northern Gaming taking your first game in this best of 5. Both teams had incredible offense and defense. I mean, Northern Gaming stopped so many early attacks from Rogue. Northern Gaming took the first point. Rogue looking to answer back. To Turbo, there's a third man in, off the backboard. Devo has a chance save, but an incredible anticipation from Matt, and there's a third shot. Turbo also once again for Northern Gaming. And Devo as well. It's so hard when Northern Gaming is absolutely everywhere. Northern Gaming now at match point, looking to eliminate Rogue from Season 3 World Championships. On day number 3, and an early goal is going to set the pace for Northern Gaming. Rogue now has to catch up, and they will be able to walk away with that full 3-0 sweep on Rogue. Rogue starting the attack. Turtle and Sizz working together. Turtle, an air dribble into the net. Oh, the goal! 9 seconds left, and Sizz will get the credit for the tie.
The duo coming out from these boys.
Devo has been absolutely clutch on the saves right now for Northern Gaming. He is everywhere. And as they move upfield, they all try to create a counterattack. Turtle to intercept that one in front of the net. Scary spot, a shot by Remco, and Rogue is going home. Northern Gaming will move on to the bracket.
But this team has been loving this so much, and they were so close to bringing that back, but Northern Gaming was just too much. That pressure, that
just like kind of choking. We started playing a lot worse, and then we ended up losing. But I like went and congratulated NG, of course, because they're also really good friends of ours. So
today it was like, oh, it's all or nothing, and then just Northern was just playing so well.
I was sad, but I mean, you kind of just like take it in and just move on with it. Like I went and just got food and just relaxed,
I was like super inconsistent. Sometimes I'd have like really good contests, really good hits, and then sometimes I just completely whiff and just take turns I didn't need to do. So it was really frustrating.
The feelings of a loss are, I'd say, not as crushing as one might think. I mean, I feel like it's more of a humbling experience than a painful one. It's just so motivating and just like unreal that a video game that started out with barely anybody playing can grow to be this big and have such a loving community.
I mean, like the whole event as a whole is like fucking amazing, and like all the fans and everyone was like the best part. Like meeting everyone, seeing how many people like actually like love our team is so sick. Like
if I go in the hallway, I get stopped for like 20 minutes because people are like, oh, wanting to talk to me. It's actually fantastic.
I'm just gonna take this experience as a whole and just use it to motivate me and help me learn more and better myself.
Just being with Rogue and like having the org behind us, and then being with the players that I'm with, just makes me excited for next lane because it was kind of like our first experience.
What's up, boys? I love you guys. Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you to everybody who's watching and to everybody who will continue to watch.
I hope for your continued support in Sweden land, Georgia land, and Season 4.
Thank you for tuning in to this whole entire video. It's been great, and we love you guys.